Now that we've created all the poles, the next step is to create the platforms. So I want you to go to the 3 lines in the upper left corner, select the 3 lines, then select New, and it should reset your axes and your whole scene. Now I want you to go to the Information tab, Model Info, select Decimal Format, leave the precision as the default, change the snap interval to 0.125, hit Enter, and then I want you to select the 5'8" lady and hit Delete to remove her. Go to the Scenes tab, select Parallel Projection and Top View, and then move your origin down and to the left. Then you can refer to the plan, and you may have to zoom in. You can see, you can zoom in and zoom out to the PDF, and note the width of this platform is 72 inches and the height is 72 inches. So you're just going to create a rectangle starting at the origin, select and move, and then as you're moving out with your rectangle, type the dimensions down. You'll see in the bottom left it says the dimensions, bottom right that is. You want to click 72 and then hit comma and then 72, that's 72 by 72 inches, hit enter, and there's your platform. You may have to zoom in or zoom out. Now I want you to use the orbit tool and use the push-pull tool to pull it up. Go Control Z and try that again. There we go. You want to enter 3, enter, that's the thickness. You can refer back to here. The thickness of your platform is 3 inches. The dimensions are there. Okay, so now with that done, you're going to attempt to put the circles openings on there where the poles will go. So for me, I want to use this pencil to measure where my center point is for each of mine. So I'm going to go here and move down. Actually, what I'll use is a rectangle. I'm going to use a rectangle, select here and drag it out, and then I'm going to type 4, 4, enter. That's the circle, that's the center of my circle. I'm going to do that in each corner. Stretch it out, 4, 4, enter. Each corner, click, stretch it out, 4, 4, enter. Stretch it over here, a little rectangle, each corner, 4, 4, enter. Now I'm going to use the circle tool and place the center of the circle right on that point. And then the radius is going to be 2. So you enter down the bottom right, you see 2, enter. And then I'm going to move to, let's close this. Here, 2, enter. So you see each of my circles, the radius is 2, enter. Zooming out, zooming in on this, click, stretch, 2, enter. Now I have my circles, which I will extrude. So let me just adjust my screen. I believe you can just orbit. Let's reset. Top view, orbit. Use the push-pull tool. Well, let's delete. Use the erase tool to delete excess lines. No need for them, and they make it a little more challenging in SketchUp. So I'm deleting using the eraser tool these extra lines. Using your mouse wheel, but it helps. Now use the push-pull tool to click and push 3 inches, enter. Select, push down, 3, enter. Select, push down, 3, enter. Select, push down, 3, enter. Let's orbit and verify that this looks right. It looks like the holes are all the way through. So there's my main platform. Right now you can click Save. Don't forget to click your SketchUp folder. And if you did it properly, created a playground folder, and you type in main platform. Save here. And at this point, you can select the 3 lines, export as PNG. Don't forget to export as PNG. And verify that it's in your downloads folder. That's the 6th of 10 pieces. So next, select these 3 lines, create new. What you want to do is go back to the Information tab, select Parallel, select Top View, go Return, select the 5-foot lady, hit Delete. Make sure you're in decimals. Make sure your precision is the default. Change the snap to 0.125 inches. And you can use the line tool and refer to the try platform. Don't forget to use and note, be very careful when you note the dimensions. It's 44 inches by 46 inches. So this is getting more challenging for you now. 7.75 here, 6 there. So try to draw this shape on your axes. Well, first, I would recommend you possibly change and start by doing this. Type in 46, enter, and then return to the origin. So we got the 44 now. We want 44. So we want to escape. Go this way. Select and go over 44. Enter. Use the pan tool. All right, so this is 44. So I want to go up 6. So go click up 6, enter, and then draw this line over here, 7.75, enter, and then you can connect the two. Then you're going to use the orbit tool, and you're going to pull it 3 inches. Let's just make sure we get this correct. Control Z. Use the push-pull tool. Select and pull it 3, enter. Turn to the top view. You're going to use a pencil. You're going to use a rectangle. The rectangle tool will help you measure from the corners. So moving in, 4, 4, enter. Click here, 4, 4, enter. Use your circles. Select here. Type in 2, enter. That's your radius. You're on this point, click 2, enter. Use the eraser tool. I made a mistake. I had to go back and put another 4x4 here, 4, 4, enter, and then put my circle right at that origin point there. 2, enter. Use the erase tool to erase these excess lines. Then we can use the push-pull tool. Again, use the eraser tool. Push-pull tool. You want to select the circle, push it down, 3, enter. Select the circle, push it down, 3, enter. Select that, push down, 3, enter. Orbit around your piece to see if it looks good. Then you can save in your SketchUp playground folders, playground. Type in try form. Oops, don't forget to spell it right. Save here. Saving. It says try platform, so you select the 3 lines, export, PNG, export as PNG, and then you can verify downloads. That is 7 pieces so far out of 10. I look forward to seeing you in part 3 of this video series.